30. Okay. Congrats on first, Ronnie. Yeah, it's a little awkward. Instead of just doing a standard countdown, I don't know how long it's going to take to make this new channel reward. Hydration break, fair enough. I don't know how long it's going to take to make this new channel reward, so I figured I'd just have this go up now. Duration 180. No channel point voting. Use that variable macro. Still need to figure out how to save an array in... because it can clearly take an array as a argument. And I feel like I remember seeing an array in Firewall at some point. Where the hell was it? Text? Oh, wait. Here it is. It's probably... if I just search by array, wouldn't that work? Yeah, it's probably faster, ain't it? Returns a raw array containing the listed values. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. So I want... B, just placeholders for now. Okay, that is a placeholder redeem. Do not redeem the new thing that's just in. It is not functional yet. Okay, I've disabled it just to make sure. Okay, variable macro. Oh, fuck me. I just realized I forgot to do something. Mono, congrats on getting second. What I realized I forgot to do was fix the save file. So, give me a second to... There we go. Okay. That should be better. Okay. Is it Sirth or Sirathungal? I always pronounce it Sirathungal. I guess I'll double check once I actually get in game. Also, I just realized I need to... Oh, it looks like I already got rid of... Or maybe it was under Sketch. Wait. Where was... No, it would be under... Scheduled effects list. Yeah, okay. Disable that for now since there's an ad break already starting up. Don't need to have that happen twice in a row. Okay, back to the channel rewards. Or no, it's variable macros. I need to do variable macros. Okay. Okay. Send a chat message. Message to send from variable macro. What? Oh. Add to text field, okay. Animation. Okay. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay, so I managed to get one of the variable macros to work. Okay. Neat. In that case, the idea I had, should actually be able to work. I just have to, do a lot of typing.
We are coming. We are coming for you.
Okay, it is 2 eyes. Okay. Then guide. Actually, it might be better if I'm in inventory for this. Yeah, okay. Because this is all the orc tribes. Plus Bright Lord and Vendetta. Okay. So... Dark... Feral... Machine... Marauder... Vendetta... Bright Lord... Mystic... Terror... Warmonger... Ringwraith... Slaughter... and outlaw. Oh wait, hang on. Yes, rename. Yep. And then just need to shave down this to replace the references to those ones all. Okay. I think that should work. Then let's try to do this. Oh, wait, hang on. One more thing to... Actually, no. I actually kind of like the idea of doing it like that. I'm gonna do it like that. So, first region... Attack. Tribe. Arcs. And... Ah, fuck. Oh, wait. Never mind. It's just I wasn't scrolled over enough. Okay. Between 125 characters after variable. That's fine. I can do a test run after this, and it'll be of no cost to anyone. Then... Uh... I guess I'll just put that in chat and hope people who tune in see that. Okay, then... Doesn't seem like it made a poll. Tools. Or maybe it's... Hang on. Turn off cooldown for now, because I think it might still be broken. That didn't work as I wanted it to. What do I need to get that working? Hang on. Let's try shaving characters, I guess. I mean, 125. Okay, I guess this is gonna have to be a... I try to do this manually, isn't it? Sorry, this is turning into more of a... testing stream than a do things stream. But I had a really dumb idea for a challenge redeem, and I kind of wanted to see if I could do it. So... I am very rapidly turning this into everybody's problem. Okay, how do I am... polls. How do I make polls? Manage poll. Create new poll. Sargost ATK. Outlaw Orcs. And that's where it caps out at. Okay. So I would have to... 25 characters really isn't a lot, is it? Okay, so if I want to do random... If I want to make it so that, like, someone can do a redeem that creates a poll that gives 3 options for a randomly generated siege challenge, I would have to go about this a bit differently, huh? I mean, like, that sounds cool as fuck, and I still want to do it. I'm just gonna pause and disable that challenge for now, since obviously I can't do it. What I'm probably going to have to do is create some sort of, like, on-screen thing, probably along the bottom, I think here, because there isn't anything in normal gameplay that goes right there. Because there's health bar and summons, but nothing in between them. So, in that chunk right there, that's probably where I'd put the poll options. And then I'd have to have the actual poll itself just say, hey, y'all, please look up on the stream itself and pick 1, 2, or 3. Because, wow, 25 characters is not much to work with. But all the other challenges should be available. So, if you wanna go ahead and redeem them, feel free. Just making sure that I didn't accidentally fuck something else up in all of that. I do not want to have something accidentally break. Especially because I also did a lot of other faffing about last night with all of my other redeems. Speaking of which... Shite. I never went through and added a sound effect to... Okay, I'm gonna... Even if it's not every single one, I should at least add a sound effect to the redeems that get used most often, even if it's... Let's see, generic, where is the generic sound effect? Redeem effects, there it is. Okay. Add... Copy all effects, save, edit. Apparently Control-V does not work there. That's unfortunate. Quest challenge. And... Alright, up. It is entirely hacked together and not at all put together properly, but we're doing it live, so it's going to have to work for now. And okay. I think that's enough administrative adjacent shit for today. Let's do murder. Let us now just, like, commit copious amounts of orc murder. Because, between all of the random friendly orc challenge, like the friendly conquest challenges and the sound effect farming streams we've been doing, we have not been having a whole lot of pure unadulterated Wrathgiver nonsense recently, and I would like to just get some of that in. Let's have ourselves a massacre. Well, thank you for keeping that one short. I have no might and no wrath and no problems. That Karagor made shit get weird. Oh, it was an O-log, right. You know, in hindsight, I could have just stayed up on the walls and stealth attacked the dude. But this arguably is more fun, so who's keeping track? Just gotta use Wrathgiver to keep myself topped up, that's all. He's built like a tank. He was actually a Beastmaster, I didn't have to do that. It's still good practice, too. But I didn't have to. Yeah, good luck with that. Ow. All I wanted to do was stealth attack you. You're telling me you're stealth... Oh, he's either Machine Tribe Tank or both. Either way, he's definitely someone I have to kill with Elven Light, or he's getting back up. Speaking of Elven Light... I think I need to farm up my meters a bit. I think that does it. I didn't say it would take a very long time, just that I had to. Yes, I am being overly cautious here. Yes, it was entirely justified. The reason I'm not worrying about the other captains right now is that they'll all go to 1 HP when all of the war chiefs are dead, which means that I'll be able to run around after the siege is over and Elven Light them, since the actual end of siege screen doesn't come up until Ring Wraith ends. So as long as I keep a Ring Wraith going, past the end of the last war chief dying in the third wave, I get to just have an infinite amount of time to play cleanup. And it's a good amount of XP too, like these are all consistently like high level 70 captains. So that's a good amount of XP to be getting from all of this. It is worth playing cleanup, even if it's a bit slow. Though it isn't even really that slow, cause... Oh, hey, it's a painted dude. But like I was saying, it's not even that slow, just because... most of the orcs die in, like, 1 or 2 Elven Lights. Sometimes they die to just, like, your archers on the wall, so you don't even have to worry about them. And, like, if they die to your grunts, you still get the XP, so it's not a problem. If you're wondering how I'm doing so much damage on random hits of my glaive, I have a stupid amount of crit damage from the prestige node. It just does that. Like, that's what it does. I am Sir Crits a lot. The funny thing is that I don't even have, like, that crazy of a crit chance. I have the one, like, when your hit streak is over 20, you have better crit chance. And that's it. Wow. I normally only see like 1 legendary orc in a raid. This feels like an abnormally high amount of them. That was like 3, wasn't it? Oh, one of them was the legend. Okay, that explains it. Yeah, no, legend is always anyways, yeah. That's what I was saying about it always being insta-break at the end of a siege. Does also mean that if you wanted to run around and dominate all of them, you could. In fact, you can actually do that without Ring Wraith, because, if you use the Shadow Dominate skill, there's a brief window after you stand up from a captain, like a Captain Dominate Recruit Shame screen, that it gives you a, oh, what's the word I'm looking for here? Grace period, I guess? Where it keeps the siege alive for you to be able to chain that Shadow Dominate to another captain. So as long as you have a bunch of captains in eyeshot, you can just keep doing Shadow Dominates to them in order to recruit or shame all of them. Though, if you shame a captain during a siege defense, they stop existing. So if you want to keep them around, it has to be a recruit. I mean, like, you can still recruit them and then shame them out of the army afterwards, and that's fine. You just can't shame them while they're still an enemy, if that makes sense. Anyways, yeah. A good first round, I'd say. Whoa! Welcome, Intune. Shadow War Challenge. Favorite region, defend Elemental Marksman War Chief's Slaughter Legendary Gear. Okay. Well, favorite region has to be Saragosse. Elemental Marksman, though. That's interesting. But alright, then. I will get that set up. Oh, I should... Hang on, let me grab that in so that I can copy it over to the file. There it is. Elemental Marksman. Well, let's see what we have right now. Tracker, Slayer, Assassin, Slayer, Tracker, Berserker, Trickster. Berserker, Tank. Okay. Looks like we need to get to manufacturing. So, obviously the easy way to do this is fast travel to a Hideer, find an archer, pull them up to us, and have them kill us. Is it interesting? Not really, but it is the fastest way to get marksmen, and who knows, maybe we'll get someone funny out of it. This was a bad tower to warp to for that. Like, it does not have access to archers at all. Is this one better? Maybe. Yes. Okay. Shred the life total.
I'm really gonna sit well with it, right? No last words? You're just the start. Soon
oh, let's see what we got.
Himself will know my name.
Lucky shot. That. I gotta. Now to save for 5k to get your own orc. Yeah. Hey! Look at that. Feral Marksman with all the element. Oh, well, I guess that's not. That's beast, not curse. But yeah, that's a good amount of elemental immunities. And Lucky shot tunnel rat. Huh. That's unique. I thought that only, like, special titles or something could get Tuttle Red. I guess that's maybe because he's a feral Triborg? Alright. Yeah, let's go get him. He seems like a fun character. They're very... yeah.
An intruder!
You didn't see anything.
What was that?
Who the hell are you? I mean, you have a crossbow, so I guess you're trying, but you're not a marksman. You're a commander. Wait, where are my manners? Toon, how are you doing today? False marksman dealt with. Why am I running away? Doing good? Glad to hear it. Oh, that's why this guy was able to find me. He was a tracker. Okay. Alright, that's two. Hey, that means I can actually go and deal with this dude on my own terms. That's another Beastmaster. I guess it was a bow, so you wouldn't really hear it. Turn off worse than death, because he's going to go to level 77. And I don't want him going much lower than that. Huh. You know, I turned off worse than death, right? You didn't have to go crazy on the first attempt. Well, at least he had the decency to not turn into a groaner. I don't like the groaners. Mostly, honestly, I think the reason I don't like the ones that don't use words is because it's always so difficult to tell how long their intro cutscenes are going to last. At least if they're using words, I can figure out roughly, like, based on the cadence of their speech and whatnot, how long their speech is going to last. But if they're just moaning and groaning, I don't have any words to work off of. And I like being able to go fast. Not knowing how long something is going to take does not sit well with me. Okay. I probably could have just fast traveled, honestly. Just like warped to the point, but ah well. Wait, is that treasure roll? Okay, hold on. We want money. We want money. Everyone loves getting money. Ooh! Tier 4 gem, even better. Ghoul hunt. Why is the guy that can summon ghouls on a ghoul hunt?
Quiet down! Quiet down! Quiet down!
He is notably not arrow-proof.
Be quiet! Will you be quiet? You will be quiet!
He is still frost-proof, that's fine. Nice! Managed to do it before the end of the hunt.
Quiet, 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 quiet!
That is one of them. I will throw training orders at him once I have all of my marksman orcs. Oh! I was wondering how I one-shot a captain. Being level 28 would be a pretty good reason why I one-shot a captain. Oh wait, that was an archer. I could have turned that archer into a captain, couldn't have I? Eh. This one will work. Ow. Oh god. Wait.
We'll have your head on a pole!
I guess I'll let the warrior chip me down and then I'll... Oh good. Never mind, he got terrored. Damn it. Now I'm out of archers. Where the hell am I going to find an archer in this economy? Actually, though, where am I? I guess I'll fast travel and pull from down here again. We'll just keep doing loops, I guess. Where art thou? Is that you? That looks like an archer to me. Hey, wait. What happens if I... What was the Slaughter Tribe set bonus again? Slowly drains health. Ooh, 40% less damage from range attacks. That's beautiful. Okay. So if I have full Slaughter Tribe... Yeah, there we go. Wait, there's a limit? Slaughter Tribe stops draining your health at some point? Alright, well, I guess every little bit will at least help with generating captains.
Now they'll have to promote me.
Alright, well, they have to promote him. Let's see where he goes. Oh, he's legendary. Terror Commander. Okay. Well, he's not a marksman, so I'm probably just gonna kill him. Get rid of him. Where is your vendetta? There it is.
If my forts
Wait, did it? This vendetta didn't move, did it? It did move. Okay, is it gonna move again? No. Okay. It moved once. It's just equidistant. Could have been a captain. He's not going to be now, but he could have been. There's Garl. Oh wow, there's a lot of there's a lot of captains over here. Wow. 2 legendary captains as well. That's impressive. Okay, well.
I like it! Got you a juicy work. Plenty of stories to tell.
Okay. Honestly, having one of my guys here might not be a bad idea, actually. Oh, that's a marksman. Guess we'll go grab him next. But yeah, having one of my own guys here would allow me to have someone to redirect aggro onto. Gotcha. Alright, dying command triggers. There's still 3 captains in the area. I might actually just kill them all, just get them off board. That's a... No, Slaughter Assassin. He's facing towards me. He wasn't? How was that not facing towards me? How did that terrify him? In what world was that a valid terrify? How? Why? This game should not have let me get away with that. We take those, I guess? We take those. Is my guy... Oh, he died to this guy. Okay. He was getting shot. Shit. Okay, I need to lose aggro. People are a little bit too aware of me right now, and it is actively causing my death. Okay, that should help. Not what I was trying to jump for. Definitely did not work. Well, he might try to start shoot. Wait, is he gonna? Hang on. Can I get him to turn around like that? I can get him to turn around like that. The shit this game lets you get away with, I swear. Anyways, there's still one captain left. And we're not leaving until everybody here is dealt with. So, we're going to do the same thing you just saw me do to, like, 3 other captains. Because, if it ain't broke... God, I love being able to stealth drain. Wait. Now I have to watch his corpse, don't I? And the reason I say that is he was pale skin cursed. Where's the Thinker? Where's his corpse on the board? The Thinker. Details. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Alright, get back up. I know you're going to. You're a necromancer. Thank you.
I can hear you breathing, Ranger.
You're getting predictable, Gravewalker. I knew you'd try to jump me.
Alright, well. Yeah, no, like, I don't blame you for liking necromancers. There's a reason I'm actually actively putting effort into trying to recruit this guy instead of just writing him off.
I've known that trick for years.
Hopefully he's actually on board. If not, I'll have to make him a war chief. Is he still considered on board or not? Okay, yeah, he is still on board. Neat. Alright.
Understood, boss.
Yeah, okay. Glad I thought to check that. Yeah, because that was just a moment of, wait, I just killed a pale-skinned cursed orc at a high level. Is he a necromancer? Yes. Yes, he was. Okay, and that is apparently the life total I sit at with full slaughter tribe gear. Okay, noted. Sadly, he is not a marksman necromancer, so I don't think I can actually use him under the challenge provided. I really need to stop terrorizing these guys. They're my best chance at getting marksmen. Speaking of marksmen, though, we had this guy, who's currently halfway across the map. Come on, then. Someone go over there so I can lure your asses or something. I don't know. Does that get you to investigate? Which way is your head pointing?
Disgusting.
It's pointed across the gap, okay.
Ranger! You picked the wrong Uruk. I'll eat your dead hearts.
Were you just patrolling? It didn't say ambush. Just because Necros aren't here, you can be your bodyguard for challenge. I'm still trying to find my first savage necromancer. Ah. Okay. I mean, it's siege defense. I'm not sure how much use I'm going to be getting out of a bodyguard, but sure, I'll set him as my bodyguard for it.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, wait, it's siege defense, ain't it? I'm going to want, like, 12 marksmen, aren't I? Shite. Oh, this might take a while. Oh, that's how it goes sometimes.
You will be butchered.
Immune to X, noted. There's also a tracker, which is annoying. Exhibit A. Wait, is there a why is there a commander banner? I thought you were a tracker. Oh, there's a commander back there. Okay. Yeah, no, maybe some other time. We are out of there. We will be entertaining that kind of fight some other day.
I intend to serve you until I die, but I intended the same with Sauron. I can promise you loyalty, but how could you believe me when I've already betrayed one master? It is a very interesting situation.
I like the little idle chatter you can overhear in your fort, especially when it's the various captains directed at Talion. Wondering if maybe I should mess with audio levels, decrease the volume of sound effects and music, keep the dialogue maxed out, and then increase the volume of the game in OBS. That way, dialogue, y'all can hear like dialogue more easily. I don't know how quiet it is. Like, could you hear what the Olog was saying? Or was it still kind of quiet a little? Also, I should probably be trying to find more marksmen. Instead of just, like, aimlessly hopping around my own fort. Like, I'm not even walking around on the ground. There'll be... Ah, it's one of these guys.
You cannot keep us out forever.
Let's fuck him up. Ow. Have a nice flight. I don't think I'll be getting a 5-star review from him. Oh, there's Archer in that tower. There's... I'm gonna head up to the North Hide here just because this one feels more consistent for being able to actually grab the archers and have them kill me. Yeah, this is a lot better if I want the archer to actually kill me. Ow. Oh no, you are winning. Whatever will I do?
This'll be good. Just the thing to get me a promotion.
Maybe it was the first guy got the ghoul trait because he had the glowing eyes. Maybe that's what it was. Feral Mark. Alright. Looks like I found a boy. Let us acquire a boy. Oh, right. You can only reposition if you own somebody on the space. Okay. Let's hop over. Huh. Died by being near the impact. Archers really do have brittle bones. Damn it, another unsatisfied customer. Why can't I get a 5-star review from my flight plan? Seems like the marksmen have gotten wind of the Graug situation. Sorry, Karagor situation. Come on, Reticle. Highlight for long enough that I can feel comfortable jumping his ass. Maybe what I need to do is poison the grog. And then when they're investigating who poisoned the grog, I jump their asses then. Or you can walk over to this side of the table, that works.
Join me. My strength for you. Very well.
Ow, what the hell did I get poisoned by there? The fucking remnants of the explosion? That actually makes sense. Ow, that hurt. Oh, he has... Okay. Let's see if they can deal with the Graug. You know what? It might have just been the marksman who was able to effectively deal with large-scale beasts. Because these captains do not seem as effective.
Made for the slaughter.
That's a tank crunched. And... is the other guy beast-proof? Other guy might actually be beast-proof. Hang on. Well, he definitely wasn't stealth-proof. So, I don't know what he was, but it definitely doesn't matter now. Because, he's dead. He's a corpse. Okay. 1, 2, 3 marksmen. 3 marksmen and 1 errant necromancer. In addition, there are no known marksmen on board. So if I'd want any, I would need to make them.
I got ya.
Ow. Ow. You'd think the orcs would be a little bit more aggressive than this on Nemesis. But no. Even here, they have random periods where they completely stop attacking. There wasn't even someone on screen who killed me. That guy 300 miles away better get the kill. Damn it. You know what? Just because the guy over there seems to actually be doing his job, I'm going to try to let him get final blow. Oh. As it turns out, killing an orc caused me to heal. Wait. Am I now in a game where I'm trying to actively catch the arrows that he shoots at me? Well, it seems to be doing a good job of shooting down a single file line now, so I guess I won't complain. Can you not finish me off from that distance? I guess I'll try. I'll try dying closer to the ledge. If you're wondering why I'm not getting knocked back here, if you're in a blocking animation when you take an arrow shot, you don't go into a stagger animation. Instead, it just cancels your block animation. You still take knockback if you go down finally, though. Oh, there we go.
You promote me for this.
Okay, so that was a long shot. Hopefully that actually means he'll get a, marksman promotion, but, chances are that has no bearing on what he promotes into. Yeah, that looks a little bit too bulky to... Well, Skullbow. That could be a marksman. No, Feral Trickster. Dang. Alright, well, we try again. This time with significantly less pomp and circumstance. Oh, you know what might be causing this?
Wait till I tell the boss about this.
I have the one slaughter cloak that's like reduced damage from ranged attackers. You know, that might actually be causing the archers to do less ranged damage now that I think about it. Oh, hey, it's a Dark Mark. Yeah, we'll go get him. So that is... Oh, it's actually just right here. How convenient.
The darkness must be contained.
Huh. Pretty rare that I get a Talion respawn quote after I do a Talon Strike. Normally he starts it when I respawn, I Talon Strike, and that cancels it. Oh, hey, it's Gaz. This one does actually need to be a worse than death so that he goes down enough levels that a single botched trial doesn't put him back over the unrecruitable threshold. Okay, so apparently I had a worm there. Don't know what that was about, but alright. Pop the worm. Ow, I tried to roll. I did not roll fast enough. I think I purified the totem. Yeah, I did.
Ruse was a dangerous, unstable, violent monster. And he had nothing on me.
For the record, we're probably either going to just, blindly kill this guy, or shame him till he breaks. I don't know. Whatever happens first, I guess. Oh, his mind is still intact a little bit. Anyways, let's keep looking for our Heartless Dark Mark. Oh, He's in this area. You don't say. Where? Oh, he's just right here. You don't say. Well, dude, seriously? He's dazed by brutality? Okay, sure. He's either dazed by brutality or dazed by Talion. No, it's fear of brutality. Alright. I was about to say, like, it's either a fear of brutality or fear of Talion, and I'm not sure I believe in a fear of Talion.
You can come back from the dead. Ah, well, I don't mind killing you again.
You couldn't... I shamed you once. I'm surprised you thought you could take me again. Whatever. Works for me.
You cannot stand. Fight for me. I'll be your chosen.
Alright, I got out of here. That's 4, I think. I am going to want to go a little over just so that, like, I have 2 to 3 captains. Elemental Marksman War Chiefs. I think it's fair to say that it's going to be Elemental Marksman War Chiefs and 1 Elemental Marksman Bodyguard. I think that's fair. Like, I'm not going to try and go for a full Elemental Marksman region. That would be crazy, but let's at least give them the focus, yeah? Can you really see all? If you can, could you see that coming? We... Specify I'm using training orders, though. I can start by moving my guys up onto the walls and training order them later. Should make it a lot easier to figure out who's where and why. Was Limpleg one of the titles that did weird things to Ologs? I can't remember. I guess I'll find out. Okay, and Tracker, Slayer, Bodyguard, Snassin, Berserker, Tank, Slayer. Okay, so Mark. Missing 2 marksmen, plus a few bodyguards. BRB, I bet. Please do not hunt Talion down. I am an endangered species. There are only 9 ringwraiths left in the world. I believe this is enough to classify them as critically endangered. Machine tank. And if it worked for the Caragor, I think this would honestly be a not terrible assassin. Problem is, though, I think that, what's its face? The Tainted title is one that's forced cursed skin, so he can't ever become a necromancer. I think. I could have that wrong, but who knows? I mean, anyone who, like, has access to the internet and Google and knows how to use search terms would probably know, but my hands are currently occupied. One of them with the mouse and the other with the keyboard. So, currently I'm not in a position to do any searchings. Yeah, come and shoot me. You missed! I'm 2 feet in front of you, and you missed! How? Okay, hang on. This is not going to plan. Let's see if the archer can kill me here. Yes, it can. Nice. Finish me off before the captain does. Thank you.
I'm looking forward to being a captain.
Oh, he's obsessed. Okay, that's... Oh, never mind. He's a Beastmaster. I can kill him and not feel bad about it. Yay! I was worried I'd have to put up with an obsessed, marksman war chief, but no, he's not marksman. I can just slaughter him and be done with it all. We like that when things happen that way. But it also does mean that I need to bump.
This one was a good warm-up, Ranger. But now, I'm ready for you.
You know he's a necromancer, right? If you kill him, he's just gonna stand back up. But it's the principle of the matter, ain't it? I mean, I'm pretty sure if I died, my bodyguard would live. But it is the principle of the matter. Also, my dude is a savage slayer. I'm not sure what you expected to happen once I got him to stand back up. Yeah, no, you got fucking... You got wrecked. Alright.
Calm down, Ranger. I'm on your side.
I wasn't hitting you there. Anyways, yeah, good hunting, dude. In conclusion, my bodyguard is actually good at his job when he's not getting ambushed.
It's you. I've seen you before. In my dreams, in my nightmares. Sometimes you wear black, other times you're drenched in red. I've seen you.
That's going to lead into a unique title. Unique in the sense that he has a specific personality, not unique as in, like, once per save file or anything. Oh! Am I at a point where I need to start calling captains so they don't accidentally overwrite my own? Yeah, okay. Noted. Oh, you couldn't even be a marksman. Rude. He had all that fancy lead up to his promotion, and then he couldn't even follow through on being the right guy. For shame. Okay, I need to kill some people. Who wants murder?
I resisted, but like the others, I too fell.
Looks like Golem wants murder. Let us go give Golem his murder. Fire, okay. Hang on. Let me find a good ledge to do this from. Hang on, is this it? That looks like it. Nope. Okay, looks like they got distracted by something else. That's unfortunate. Raven, welcome in.
We've been betrayed.
How's your day been going? Wait. Midday here? Tried to do a funny randomized pull redeem option, but sadly, Twitch apparently has a limitation of 25 characters per pull option, so it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. So I'm gonna have to do shenanigans off stream to get it to work the way I wanted it. Which is a shame. I was hoping I could spend, like, maybe, you know, 20 minutes at the start of the stream just quickly throwing it together, but alas, no. It did not work that way.
Come and show me what you've got.
It won't work at all. So the problem is that the idea is that so you can see like the blue text in the corner of the screen, the currently redeemed challenge. Yeah, it's something similar to that. It would be the tribe of orcs. So for example, this guy is a dark tribe orc, so it'd be like dark tribe orcs only with, say, slaughter gear. Hey, congrats on third. Yeah, it'd be like dark tribe orcs only, slaughter gear only, in a certain region. The problem is that's more than 25 letters. Like, there's no way to try and compress all of that into 25 letters and it still be, like, understandable. So I'm gonna have to do a thing where the poll itself is just, like, numbered options, and the actual information is, like, a little, like, shows up on screen thing, like, right about here. Because nothing in normal gameplay shows up there. And it would have the actual options listed next to their numbers there, and people would vote for their numbers there. I think that is how I'd have to do it. Obviously, I'd have to play around with it a bit and see how that would work, but That sounded like a really funny idea and a way to let people that don't really know how Shadow of War works still be able to redeem challenges without having to do, like, research, you know? Yeah. The problem is that, you know, character limits are a bitch. So, I'm gonna have to actually put in effort, which is terrifying. Are there anyone unknown on board? There's no one unknown on the board. Damn it. I have to go commit more murders. Actually, it's a good question. Is this closer to, say, murder or assassination? Is there a point at which there's any real difference? I suppose assassination would imply that they're the heads of some well, they are technically, like, captains of Sauron's army, because yes, this is, you know, officially licensed Lord of the Rings shit. So, would this be assassination, or would this just be murder? Or would it be a guerrilla warfare? I am behind enemy lines. One does not simply walk into Mordor, but you can apparently just cause a civil war for 70 years? There's a reason this game isn't canon. Regardless, it's Italian, it's a serial killer. Yeah, honestly, like, the semantics don't really matter at some point. Not when you do this for... Well... You do play as a zombie, so I guess it's an unliving? Ooh. I'm... Doggo, no! I wanted to use you as an Uber, and then you die in one hit! Oh, this is my fort. I'm not gonna find enemies in my fort. Okay, so I can either go looking for loose captains, or I can try to target... Okay, that looks like a vendetta mission with 2 captains, neither of which are marksmen. So I can do that one and double kill. That puts open 2 slots on the army screen. Hopefully that means the next grunt I promote to captain doesn't try to replace anyone.
I got him now.
Oh, these are my boys. Go on, investigate the corpse. I know you wanna. Problem is that there's not really anywhere to hide inside of, you know, Ice Cave. However, orcs are also blind as fuck. So, even if there's nowhere to hide, you can kind of just do fancy movement, and they forget you exist. I'm not really sure why or how the game lets you get away with this, but it does. Anyways, Obsessed was a Beastmaster, so... As long as you don't try to cheat death or run away.
I could think of other things we could be doing.
No. No, we will not. Okay, and that just leaves... Oh, that's the Mystic Assassin dude. Okay. No, that's the guy I said was probably good candidate for training if he wasn't on a Caragor. Unfortunately, because he's on a Caragor, that is pretty fucking disabling for him. Anyways, yeah, this is what I was talking about when I said the orcs are fucking stupid.
He's gone. Must be.
That's all it took. That's all it took.
I hear the boys have got another game going. You want to go and place a bet?
Oh, you might. If the Overlord catches on, we'll all be skinned alive.
That was not who I wanted to target there. However, orcs are fucking... Oh, hang on. That changes things. Wait, why are you targeting me? Oh, so do you have Beast Slayer? No, he's just doing a fuck ton of damage to it. Yeah, that is big ass fuck off Elegraug. But our target here is both frost. Well, he's frost proof. That's the big one. Doesn't really matter what else he is. He's frost proof. So he's not going to be taking much damage from a Graug. That said, he's given a bit of damage, so... hang on. The Graug might actually kill him. So what I'm trying to do here is actually kill this dude. Ow. Damn it. Thankfully, orcs are nice and only use ladders to go up and down these platforms, so... Wait, can I just... Oh, right. Vigilant against stealth. You know what? That actually kind of, ruins part of my plan. Hang on. I mean, I would still be able to salvage it. Let me see if I can... Yep, there we go.
Come out.
The assassin has been stealth killed. I feel like there's a joke here to be made about Assassin's Creed, but I'm not witty enough to make it. Alright. Hello, Mr. Worm. Have we gotten a new shipment of unknown captains yet? Wonderful. Trash. Who are... Oh, you're the machine tank. Wait, what was your... Should go right... Oh, beast proof. If I let that resolve off screen, there's a chance the Graug kills him. Which seems weird because he has beast proof, but if it resolves off screen, the game doesn't know that. Don't think about that too hard because the game doesn't. And if the game isn't thinking about that, you shouldn't either. Okay, in actuality, I don't get the logic either. Like, it is literally, he's beast proof. If it has beast proof or beast slayer, it should just be like an automatic win on all of the trial against X things, and yet it's not. It's just not. I don't know why. It baffles me. Wait, that was an archer. I probably could have made a captain out of it, now that I think about it. Ah, well. If I really wanted a captain that badly, I have the dedicated production platform over here.
You will join tonight. If not this year, then
Rip out my heart, rip out my heart. And then let the dude murder me to death. There we go. Alright, do we get a marksman? Oh, it's an alchemist.
Library of elixirs
Looks like we got ourselves an alchemist, boys.
used to fuel the Dark Lord's army.
What's he gonna alchemize for us? Well, we got ourselves a marksman. Wait, how far away is that? Oh. Please don't shuffle. God damn it. Please don't shuffle. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I just broke the dude's shin, so what? Okay, it's my boys. Again. Tank and marksman. That marksman seems to have some idea that I am around. This is not beneficial for my health.
It's a traitor!
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
It seems you do possess some elixir of life, and it seems I will have to open you up again for exploration, for science.
Please do not science me. That's unfortunate.
I got my lesson already.
Oh.
The Rangers here.
No cheating death for you. Okay, not so much cheating death as it is using a death defiance. He can still cheat death if he wants to, but it's not likely just because we haven't had a history together. Okay.
You need a cure. What alchemy made you?
Huh. I wonder if the alchemist has a derange. Like a unique mind break for if you manage to get a lucky shame on him. Or unlucky shame, depending on your perspective on it.
I add you to my army.
I am honored to be chosen.
I'll figure that out once I get my war chiefs all sorted up. For now, though, that is number 5. I believe that's number 5. Marksman, yep, repo. Okay. Alright, one more. I feel like it's only appropriate that we give the alchemist poison. Like, it feels wrong to give an alchemist anything other than poison.
Wake up! He's there! You are not swift enough, intruder!
Alright. Huh, I missed. That's unfortunate. Oh, no you don't. Interesting, okay. So, I guess maybe it's not just executions that can one-shot if their health is low. There's just a, like, category of moves that one-shot if the health is below a certain threshold? Yeah, I'm not sure why I went through the effort of draining him. Whatever. Anyways, the Dreamer is here. We're gonna kill them both. Yeah, because it's Commander and Berserker. Both of them need to die here.
He's there. Don't just stand there. I don't care what I want. I'm gonna cut it up good.
Oh. Shit. I should have gone for the Commander first there. I think...
I put an end to you, but now it's becoming quite the nightmare. Why can't I escape you?
Dreamer feels like someone who definitely has a derange of sorts. Either they have a derange or they can't be deranged at all. I feel like there's no in-between with them.
We need to find it.
Go take a look.
There you go. Revenge should guarantee an epic gear, I think? No. Oh, yeah, that is epic gear. Neat. Are you going to jump up? No, you're not. Okay. In that case, hey, turn around for a sec. I'm just going to kill him. Like, why not? He's not a marksman. Why should I care? Let's see if I can actually terrorize him now that the commander is gone. I can't. Okay. So...
No mercy! And for you, no hope!
So this guy just cannot be terrorized. Or terrified. Interesting. I found a fear immune orc. That's cool. Doesn't stop him from getting his shit pushed in, but... he is, at the very least, immune to fear. That's what I call a raging headache. Headshot while enraged. And then it dropped a hammer and... yeah, okay, this joke gets worse the longer I explain it. Looks like there's one more captain in this encampment. Let's take them out as well. Defender tank. That is the worst captain to try to cheese. Like, just straight up the worst. Like, is he stealth immune to... no, okay, he's not stealth immune. That, at least, I can work with.
You have no place here. The world must be prepared for the great serpent. She will swallow it whole, but first, it must be cleansed of your filth.
Yeah, I don't like how you say that. And now you're dead. Good riddance. Alright, who's next? Right, I was gonna do some more Wrath Recovery on kill, just for the times that I'm not having Wrath Giver. Also, I need to find where my Marksy Men dude went. Actually, where did they go? Or did I already... oh, I already put them up on the walls. Okay. So, just one left, one marksman left, and with the number of corpses on board, I can actually probably start generating captains. Let's do that. So, travel here. Oh.
What was that noise?
I mean, at least he's hitting me. I'm not going to complain about that. He's showing initiative. That's good.
Ready or not?
So begins my rise through the ranks.
And that's a generic promotion line, so none of those fancy titles, just, Regular ass dude with a regular ass weapon. Okay, gambler. Aren't gamblers normally trickster? Destroyer. That's interesting. Iron Will, huh? I won't kill him, but I'm not gonna go recruiting him quite yet either. Oh, there goes my health. And hopefully this dude will get the message and finish off the rest of it. Ah, he's chosen the slow route. What was that? Was that like a huge amount of stutter right there? I can't tell. Dueling Uruk on the wreck, okay. The puny. Imagine if it said the punny. Berserker, okay. Before I make the next captain, I'm gonna fish up some worms. Oops. I did not hold my drain button, or I did not hold my pull button for long enough for that to pull. We found him. Double checking that OBS was recording, because this is the one orc I absolutely wanted to get, for sound alerts. Like, this is one I absolutely wanted. We're getting him no matter what. I will save scum and use hired by email if I have to. We are getting her a tasty.
Boy, there's the ranger! Something just moved.
The war chiefs are all my boys. What the fuck are you fighting me for on their behalf?
What was that noise? Avoid that way when you're taking the life of a pink skin. So tasty! So tasty!
Alright, half health. Yep. Do not touch me. Do not. No, bad, 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 bad. Good, good, good. Hit. Hit. I don't know if that's actually going to get anyone, but hit. Stagger. Knock down. Grounded attack. And now it's just a matter of either draining this guy down or getting enough might to... Well, wait. If I do a knockdown, I can... Damn it. I meant to do a knockdown... Wait. I can just... Hang on. Oh, I was out of... There! Okay. Dangerously close to actually killing him, but we got it. Okay.
Tasty! So tasty. So tasty. So tasty.
There's a specific kind of voice line I want of the "Ooh Tasty," but I don't know what it would take to actually get it. I'm also not sure if fighting him in the middle of an outpost is the best idea for it. But, for what fighting him in the outpost is a bad idea for, I can recruit him and just do that for it. Ow. Okay, this isn't working. Damn it. That didn't work. And now I'm out of arrows. Honestly, being out of arrows is the worst part. Wait, that's out of range! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! What the hell was that jump? Oh, why do you have throwing knives? Throwing knives are my move. Why do you get them? Ow. Got him. We're outside of the outpost enough that no one should come to us, so... No bonus traits.
You will fight at my side.
Tasty. 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 Tasty.
Okay. We have a tasty orc.
Tasty. Oh, so...
Why? There he is!
Nice. Alright. I can... probably make a duplicate of the save file at some point, or just... Well, if I necromance the tasty orc, he'll stop speaking tasty. So that's probably not a good idea. But I'm gonna keep him out of the siege, or at least keep him as far in the back as I can. Probably make him bodyguard to the Overlord. Or maybe... maybe it would be a better idea to make him Overlord and see if... a friendly siege couldn't get the voice line. Okay, so like what I'm trying to do is I want specifically the ooh so tasty voice line that the orcs sometimes do, which I think comes from the tasty derange. But I don't know if it comes from the tasty derange or the mentally stable slaughter tribe orcs. Or just the mentally stable gluttonous orcs. I don't know. But it comes from one of those groups, and I figured that tasty is probably the best one of them to start on just because it's in his name. Why did that break? Oh, starts in soon, but the ads haven't actually started yet. That would explain why it broke. Weird. Okay. Yep, and there it goes. Alright. Just took a moment for the ads countdown to actually match up with the ads going off. That's all it was. Okay. Right. No, Gambler was a destroyer. I don't need him, do I? Got any worms? There are not any worms. That is a great tragedy. I should figure out what the minimum amount of health is I can use Lifeblood at without... Well, just the minimum amount of life I can use Lifeblood at is. Otherwise, I think my other option is gonna have to be, actually unlocking the entire Vendetta set. So that I can use the turn maximum health into arrows perk. Ouchies.
Your scalp's gonna be worth the promotion.
Hopefully you get a promotion as marksman, otherwise what's the point? That is Hothead. Not strictly not marksman yet. Oh, nope. He is machine marksman. That is perfect. Let us go and pick him up from the carpool.
The flaming eye rules over Barad-dûr. Is it Sauron? Is it Celebrimbor?
Oh, right. There's some weird geometry around the edges of the mountains. Don't hit my legs. I like my legs where they are. And that should be ads over if they're working properly, which they apparently just aren't. I don't know. Fire Poison Beast. Nothing about Iron Will on that, so I should be able to just terrify him and do shit from there. Damn it.
You look familiar. Do you have a twin brother or something?
He heard me hit the ground behind him. I wasn't able to... Who are you?
Enough is enough! I've had enough of your pithy
Shit!
orders, your incessant yelling, and your weak followers. You'll all meet the same fate as this one.
Shit, I got too many followers apparently.
Oh, so tasty!
We are coming. We are coming for you.
Does this actually put me before all of that happened? Or did my people still rebel? My people have not rebelled yet. Okay. Wait! Hang on! Rebellion is supposed to trigger when you have, like, an area completely filled by your guys. This is nowhere near what should trigger a rebellion. Maybe it's because I've been dying so much to create captains? Hang on, let me pull out someone I don't really care about. Okay, let's try this. Huh. He is now apparently the elusive. And now he's the gone. Okay. So... I shamed one of my own boys. Let's see if that maybe fixes the rebellion. Because if it doesn't, we're going to have a very interesting period of trial and error ahead of us. Okay, he's looking over here, so obviously I'm not climbing up quite yet.
I'm the boss of me! I'm the boss!
He's gonna be...
Did you hear that?
Oh, that's a problem. How to get around this? Yep.
If I didn't know better, I'd say I just killed you. But you all look the same to me.
Okay, then plan B, I think, is going... Wait, are you arrow-proof? Doesn't look like it, okay. Then... get your ass over here.
It'll be the blade, then the feasting.
Alright, next step, we kill people up here. And we try to disappear from his sightline, at least for long enough that we can maybe confuse him? Wait, maybe? Oh, that works. Neat.
You cannot resist.
I am your servant.
Alright, well, I've got you, so get on out of here so I can put you up on the ramparts. I think shaming one of my own guys was... I don't know if it was the number of people I had in the region or the number of times I've died. But either way, I think shaming one of my own guys was enough to put them in line. Excuse me. Okay. So that is... Give the other marksman. Oh yeah, I know. I was gonna wait until I had all 6 marksmen before I started doing the training orders for them. I think I'll give you a curse. Five levels. Oh, fine. I'll do 1 level 4 times. Apparently, the game cannot, in fact, keep the change. That is level 80. He's already cursed. Gang of Savages is pretty good, I think, for holding the point. Let's give you a mighty trait. Then give you the legendary trait. And then try to change you over to a better epic trait, I think is how you do it. Actually, wait, let me check what trait you have now. Wrong button. Fire Warder. Okay, so that's the legendary trait he now has. Honestly, I think that's probably just fine. Next up is Marksman. Oh, I guess I should ask. You said War Chiefs. Do you mean War Chiefs and Overlord, or just War Chiefs? Because if not, then I think I might actually put the Necromancer in the throne room, because that would be funny. Just War Chiefs since the Overlord doesn't do anything on defense? Technically, the Overlord comes out of his room if all of his, if all of the points are captured, there is a 7th point that shows up and the Overlord comes out, but yeah, I get your point. Okay, what do you have now? Epic trait, Mighty Archers. Wait, training order removes the not mighty. Yeah, okay, it removes. In that case, would I not want a gang of elite archers? Yeah, there we go. Mighty Archers, Gang of Elite Archers. I feel like that's probably the best this guy could get right now. Like, without going crazy on the training, just using orders from the menu. So a Dark Marksman obviously has to go with Poison. Like, it really wouldn't be a Dark Triborg if he had something different, you know? Also, yeah, money is not going to be a problem here. I have enough Miram to do all of these training orders. Okay. Give you savages just to help with the melee of points. Let's give you something like Poison Warder first. Just to make sure that the legendary training doesn't give you a warder trait. Alright, and that gave you... never mind. Apparently you can actually get a warder trait. Damn it. Well, he has... Wait. Oh no, he has Poison Master. Okay, hang on. And I gave him Fire Warder. So... increased poison damage. Wait, that did replace the... Damn it, no. It does not replace... So, do not give my guys Warder when I'm training them. Noted. It just never seems to work out. Alright, let's give fire to the guy that can summon ghouls. He already has... Oh no, he can't get a mount. Interesting. Give him Savage Gang. Then... I guess Elite Recruitment, why not? Legendary. Let's see if I can't get a Great Strength trait. One of the health or strength traits, and then I'll train the other one on. Nope. Just Mighty Archers. Okay. Well, if you're Mighty Archers, I guess I'll... train you into having even more archers. Next up, you know what? Curse. Why not? Let's have more curse shit. Logs for no particular reason on this guy, really. You know what, fuck it, let's just roll the legendary order. Just like, fuck it, no balls. Let's see what we got on him. Curse Warder, Gang of Elite. Alright. I mean, could be worse. And then Alchemist has to get poison. He's the Alchemist. It would be wrong for him to get anything else. And just for a little bit of variety, I'm going to give him Defenders. Alright. Epic Caragor Rider, damn it. Oh, that's the one I can replace. Okay, hang on. If I can replace it, then I will. Alright. So that is my fort. Let's make sure that it gets bodyguarded. Alright, looks like there's at least one bodyguard on every war chief. I'm gonna stick another guy here because I think that's the front of the fort. Okay, I'm getting lazy at this point, but I think that's good enough. I'm in full slaughter. I have full elemental. I think we're ready. Let's boogie. Perhaps we'll even jive if we're feeling fancy.
With each year, the shadow takes its toll. But you remain, and so does hope for Middle.
Wait.
Save yourself some
Defend.
trouble.
Yeah, okay,
Your
defend.
sword. It'll be a lot less painful than watching us seize this fortress.
I suppose if it was attack, I'd have lost the fortress first thing, so yeah. Ooh. Good. Poison on poison to kill the siege beasts. Oh, right.
They just stab and cut, slice and dice. This one, it liquefies.
What are you? Damage by fire. Alright, well, that tells me what I'm using. Oh, wait, that's a defender. Yeah. One of these guys is a commander, I think. Oh, either a commander or I just was not getting lucky on my stouts. The door is going to give way soon. Screen is shaking there. But I think I can get away with... Oh, that's a kill. Oh, a Slayer! Good thing I got rid of them early. Yeah, Slayer would be pretty bad for my guys to have to deal with at full power. Two bodyguards dealt with. Please tell me you're not immune to execution. Doesn't seem like they are.
My love, I will not be ignored. And if I can't have you, no one can.
Sounds good to me. Wait. Was this guy a tank? No, Beastmaster, okay. Are all the obsessed Beastmasters? I swear that was two obsessed Beastmasters in a row. Like, 2 orcs with the obsessed titles in a row that were Beastmaster. I swear it's a pattern at that point. Surprised I had enough focus for that. Okay, but there's enough bodyguards left over now that a wall is going to fall soon. So this is going to become a fight on the inner wall, I think. Oh, what are you? Interesting, interesting. Alright, I'm gonna start getting rid of the Ologs. That is stealth proof. That is not. Ow. It's almost as if wearing the armor that slowly drains your health is slowly draining my health. Who could have ever foreseen this outcome? And there's the door. Was that just 1 point of entry or 2? Just the one, it seems. Okay. Point A is going to go down pretty quick, but I think I managed to get rid of a handful of the orcs. If not, I can pick off a few more. Oh, that's immune to execution, okay. Not immune to fire, though. If that was enraged by something. Point lost.
This fort is ours very soon, I think.
Okay. Alright. Oh, that was a commander. Good. Okay. So that's one less source of grunts cannot be terrified.
Thanks. Now, where is he?
What the hell? Whoa, is one of my guys getting a kill in there? Yes. Alright, seems like just losing the first point and having all the bodyguards congeal on the second. Congeal? Congeal is not the right word to use there. I know my vocabulary is shit, but congeal is just definitely not the right word to use there. Oh hey, marksman on marksman violence.
Flurry of strikes, battering you into nothing.
Okay, but are you airproof? No.
Pull your heart out of your ribcage with my bare hands and stuff it down your throat.
Not seeing arrowproof. Ow! I hit you in the fucking foot. You were supposed to be stunned. I was hitting 3 instead of E.
All over the place. But now that I'm a war chief, I'm going to make this place run red with the stuff.
Human error. Wrong button pressed. Okay, now I misplaced my fingies.
Mordor is home.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like all of my war chiefs survived, though. And they didn't really get bodyguards, so... Or at the very least, they don't have as many bodyguards as I did, so... We're going to try that again. Quick intermission while I take back the fort. Yeah, since taking back the fort is just a quick intermission. Probably would actually be a good idea, though, to switch over to the allies in Rage instead of having Lifeblood, though, since I am Slaughter set. Who do we want to see on the... You know what, yeah, let's have Limpleg and Hothead up front. Why not? I mean, like, all of the orcs survived. It's just... I flubbed the input. So... Olog... Savage Host... Shelob's Brood, I think. Farsight Archers to deal with the walls. And Overpower. There we go. Let's try this again. And then I'll have another round of defense where hopefully I don't flub the input.
This fort is gonna have plenty of graves for you to walk into if you keep coming back here. Tell me, is it cold in the dirt? Could I warm you up? You dare challenge us in battle? Our skills are unmatched! Our weapons will slice you apart, and we'll rejoice in the spray of your blood!
I reckon now's as good a time as any, boss.
Darkness this, darkness that. They think they can scare us, but they're the ones who should be afraid.
Alright. Looks like the Graug's getting eaten alive down there, so I don't have to worry about it. Courtesy of the poison weapons, I'm sure. Oh, wow, they didn't even have spiked walls. That's an embarrassment.
Step into this fort.
Stealth. Okay. Apparently we're not flogging today. Oh, they have fire arrows? That's annoying. Beast fodder, flies, and pinning. Days by flies, you say? You're a tank, aren't you? I should have just let you poison yourself to death.
You think you win? You think wrong?
Yeah, of the tank. Well, overpowered is doing its work, so that's good. What the hell are you dazed by? Dazed at the sight of enraged enemies. Oh. Okay. That's a fucking embarrassment. Wait, enraged by injury?
You captured positions. Very thorough. Only explanation for why you so slow.
That is not who I was targeting there. Oh, hey, I have arrows again.
Prepare to die.
Oh, you're the... Okay. Yeah, Oh, he's gone. Being stealth-proof is not being sword-proof, apparently. And I just snapped his neck. I recognize one of my guys is bleeding out, but I need to take care of the siege beasts before they get worse. Alright. We are final 2 points. I need arrows. Thank you for your generous donations. Oh hey, it's one of my Nemesis orcs. He's a weak-ass bitch. So much for being my nemesis. Or being involved in a nemesis mission, I guess, might be more accurate. Last point. Ooh, half his health, not bad. Okay. So it has to be this guy here in the back that I kill. One guy left. Let's take the fight to back in front of the Overlord room. You know what? My boys probably can kill the war chief. I'll just stall out until they do, and then I'll, start harvesting grunts for arrows and might. Alright, that's good enough, I think. Let's do a quick head count. I count 5 in that group and 1 in the other group. That is 6 total orcs. I came in here with 6. That seems to add up. So yeah, no one's died yet.
Come in. I've been looking for a way to brighten up this room, and I think your guts will do the job perfectly.
Beast fodder exhaustion curse. Okay.
The only thing that will decorate this room is your blood.
Some bodyguard just for giggles. I was considering it. Ah, fucking hell, I'm like, welcome in, Kenny. I've got an interesting little orc I want you to look at here in a second. It's probably nothing all too crazy, but it's something I haven't really seen too often in my own run, so I still wanted you to take a look at it. Oh, so my bodyguard's a necromancer. That's why he's my bodyguard right now. But yeah, welcome in. How's your day been going? Wow, my bodyguard is really not doing a whole lot. Oh, wait, there he goes. Now he does something. I'm gonna let my bodyguard get final blow. Or try to, anyways. Or he just decides to die standing up, sure. Got home from work and then had to attend driving school. Ah! Yep, that sounds like a day. If I had a day like that, all my spoons would be spent.
We have reclaimed what was rightfully ours. Let the Lord of Mordor be warned. Every attack he launches will be met with steel and fury. Every army he sends will be annihilated.
Okay, so Let's try again. Let's try to do defense again. Want to do Horned Fort and Gorgoroth? No, this was the Shadow Wars redeem. This is Shadow Wars. Shadow Wars challenge is 1 per person per stream. Friendly. The, friendly challenge is 1 per person. Or, sorry, once per stream. So, you can still do the Horned Fort redeem. E, not 3. Yeah! I don't got that. I also upped it a bit, cause... A little bit. I was questioning if 5K was too much. I might turn it down to 3K, but I figured... that if you were going to be putting extreme restrictions on it, it was going to be a little more expensive than just the casual little... all of one tribe, all of one set that people were doing for the Shadow Wars. Okay. Anyways, here's the orc I got. So, like, he's a lucky shot. He has, honestly, pretty bad weaknesses. He's got whatever immunities. He's got very few enrages. He has about what you'd expect from a feral marksman. But then he has this. He's a lucky shot with Tunnel Rat, which I didn't realize was just a thing they could get. Like, is it because he has the glowing eyes? Is it because he has glowing eyes feral tribe? Lucky shots, Tark Slayers, etc. can actually gain looks and traits from other orc titles. Oh! So is it specifically Lucky Shot, Tark Slayer, etc., or is it just a list, or is it faster to list the titles that can't get it? If so, it might be fun to have a longer series be trying to assemble a full Nightbringer Gab, the Obsessed. The Obsessed can multi-class. Or I guess it'd be multi-title? I guess it'd be multi-title, wouldn't it? Huh. Alright, weird. Once had a Pretender clone Rat Hunter Obsessed. Wild. Yeah, I've killed 2 Obsessed to this stream alone. Okay. I also had to deal with an attempted rebellion. I was during a Nemesis mission, though, so I could just quit to title, bring out one of the guys I didn't care about, shame him, and they didn't try it. I also managed to get a Tasty Dude, who I'm gonna try and get voice lines from later to make into funny sound alerts. Pretender cloned the Envenomed. Ooh. That's fancy. Dude, take a look at Horned Fort and Gorgoroth. I'll take a look. I won't be doing any crazy challenges in it, but I'll definitely take a look. Like, I very much accept that there's a difference between taking a look at a fort and actively doing a challenge with a fort. So yeah, I'll go check it out. I just wanna Toon put in the Redeem to do defense with all elemental marksmen, and I want to do it successfully, you know? I almost had it, and then I fucked up Death Defiance prompt. I pressed 3 instead of E. So, I'm doing it again. Like, I was reasonably close to actually completing it, and then I just flubbed the input. Still no Deadeye Sack. Yeah, I haven't gotten to Deadeye yet.
The force of Mordor must be held if Middle-earth is to be protected.
Also, yeah, if you really want me to be challenged, instead of no epic gear, you should probably be doing something like all Vendetta or all Slaughter gear, you know, something that's also putting a debuff on me. Oh, that's cursed. Never mind. Fuck that. Oh! Toon, thank you for the gifted to Kinney. How kind of you. Royal! Welcome in! Thank you for the follow! How's your day been going? Oh, your days? I'm just gonna murder you out here. Every time I miss a Deadeye, they unironically never miss a shot. Okay, how many times do I have to tell you? Deadeye literally means, like, expert marksman. Of course they're not going to miss. It's in their fucking name. Good. Glad to hear it. Commander. Okay, I can execute you and you will not cheat death. I like it when the people I tell you... I like it when people die when they are killed. It's very disconcerting when people don't die when they're killed. Thought I'd follow from Elite server? Yeah, I appreciate it. Yes, I am everywhere.
So deep you'll need multiple graves. You lot talk too much.
I know that it's I'm pretty sure like just a pre-programmed thing just to make sure that introductions don't go on too long if there's too many captains around, but I always find it hilarious when the third captain is just like, you talk too much, just to get things over with and get people moving faster. And I did miss I rolled my bodyguard, he was shot instead of me. No, like, that's just that you didn't know what he was aiming at. I'd still say he hit. You aren't arrow-proof. Yeah, you're not randomly arrow-proof. I'm gonna kidnap you. Not who I wanted to kidnap. That's better. You say kidnap, I say surprise adoption. I don't think adoptions are supposed to lead to murder. Kidnappings at least sometimes do. I could have just tapped the button and... whatever.
He's fast, but I'm strong.
Ow, I'm getting poked to death by people with pointy sticks. This is, of course, in opposition to getting poked to death by people with dull sticks. Okay.
I will teach you to sing a ballad of pain and misery.
Well, you're not a singer, so I don't believe you.
Taking prisoners, but I'm great at mutilating corpses.
Ah, shit, I'm at 5 subs now, aren't I? I should probably, like, make a new emote. I was actually thinking about making, like, a... Not, like, 8-bit emote, though I think an 8-bit one might be cute, but, like, a 16-bit one, maybe. Maybe I would make an 8-bit one, though. I don't know. Like, I have a sprite. I can do pixel shit. I can do pixel art. I mean, I guess I could do pixel art regardless of what graphics thing I had, but... I don't know. Wait, is this a... Oh, that's a chaining one. Nice. Not exactly sure how to convert the little flag. The hand thing for how long you've been a sub was cool. Yeah, no, like, it is cool, but I'm trying to figure out how to remake it so that I'm not at risk of the whole, like, you have to own all rights to the asset you want to use thing. Like, I absolutely do want to use the hand, I just have to figure out how to actually, like, design my own. And, I am hot shit at, like, artistic design. Like, I try, but it is kind of hard for me. Mostly because I just don't have practice, and I've not been getting practice, and oh shit, that's why my guy started bleeding out over here. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, suddenly I realize why I've been having problems. Yeah, I'm trying.
I am good to go.
Okay. Point lost. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem.
Just another push in his 4 towers.
I'm probably going to be losing someone here. I don't know who, though. But I don't think I have enough time to get between every single point and save everybody. Especially not if it's going to start dragging my camera around and killing all of my momentum. Ow. Damn it, that hurt. Wait. Hang on. Different idea, different idea, different idea. Oh, he's execution immune, I think. Damn it! Wait, that was a epic assassin. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Damn it. I think that was another one of my orcs. Damn it, point lost. Damn it! I need to have gotten him killed before the point was lost.
Don't pat yourselves on the back yet. We still have
Alright. Oh, some of the marksmen are dying. Damn it. Yeah, I need that grunt to have shown up like a couple seconds earlier. Okay, wait, hang on. What the hell? That actually killed someone? Impressive. Wait, oh, they're all almost dead. Hang on. Oh, wait, no, that was the last war chief. Why was the last war chief already almost dead by the time I got there? Whatever. I'll take it. How many of the marksmen did we lose? I think that's the important question. Zero. We apparently did not lose any of the elemental marksmen. Only the bodyguards died. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, it took me a while to get home for it. Literally spent 3 hours going through my garrison. That's actually a decently long time. Okay, well, now that we've got the challenge squared away, we can go check that out. Probably not gonna, like, try and super duper turbo clear the fort, but I am probably gonna step away from my army and try to take a little bit of a stealth tour of the fort. Like, see if I can't sneak around the fort and look at all the war chiefs and their bodyguards first. But I haven't found my first playthrough Horned Warlord again, even though his tracker is a good arc. Ooh. That sounds fancy. Let's see if we can't find him. Where the hell is my Wrathgiver? There it is. I really should go through the process of actually, like, sword breaking my Wrathgiver up to 90. Question, can you only use a Swordbreaker Olog once per gear item, or is that something you can do multiple times per gear piece? You're gonna take a look at the war chiefs? Yeah, but it's not just the war chiefs, I also want to have a look at their bodyguards. And it's gonna be kind of hard to do that in a melee. Multiple times per gear piece. Okay, so yeah. I can actually go through and... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna... Andre Chef 87, thank you for the follow. I'm probably gonna have to play around with, audio levels and stuff, and hang on a second. Okay. Sorry, just... okay, that's the Outlaw Dagger. It's probably faster to check from here, right? But how have I still not gotten a Terror Dagger? The hell? Alright, and then switch over to... It's probably just going to be double Feral. Yeah. Double Feral with a Curse Reduction hoodie. And now we have default loadout. Huh. With the amount of gear customization options in this game, I'm kind of wondering why they didn't try to add some kind of, like, default loadout system to begin with. I guess it's because they didn't expect people to have to switch out their gear too often. Anyways. Horned Lord Gorgoroth, huh? Horn, 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 horn. Wow. Incredible. It feels like I'm back in Skyrim. Okay. Since this isn't really a serious challenge, I'm gonna just go in without an army and hop around the fort and look at all the peoples. I'll save facing down the Overlord and the Overlord room for when you get up the 5,000 do the challenge, because I imagine you also have a few restrictions you want to put on that, and I think that seems fair. Unless you want me to take an army in so that I can see the Overlord as well. Actually, why am I doing this? Hang on. That's better. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I can get that. So we have a poet, one horned lord, and who's the other guy? Oh. Wow, yeah, no, a blast. Okay, I have to ask, how many legendary orcs do you have with thick skin, great strength? Is there some trick to actually guarantee that you get those two particular traits on a legendary orc? Ghoul Lover. Oh, and Necromancer Tunnel Rat, nasty. Yeah, because it's on all of your orcs. Do you just, like, save scum for it, or... Oh. Necromancer... Is this your... first guy? The Necromancer Tracker? You just keep spending money? Alright, fair enough. That's your first playthrough? That's cool. That's a cool orc to have. Alright, Ghoul Lover, Horned Lord, and Manhunter. Fucking hell, 3 Necromancers on 1 point. Forget the Gravewalker. At that point, you might as well call the Ghostbusters. Horned Lord is underaged by undeads. Ah. Wouldn't he then try to kill the undeads, though, instead of the players? I don't know how enrages really work. Oh, hey, it's a Goldfang. That... Okay, I guess he does actually have gold war paint. It's just really faint. And despite only having 4 immunities, he only has 2 hits. Same thing here. I don't know why they don't show up. Epic Rage. Oof. So you got unlucky on this guy, huh? That's the legendary locked trait. Another Necro. Tongue, Mystic Slayer, the Dragon, which means Ground Call. Oh, I guess that means that's the legendary trait you couldn't take off. Oh, 7 immunities. Ha! Oh, but he has Beast Slayer and he's a Beastmaster, so damage by beast is kind of fine to have. And of the spiders... Fancy. Wait, hang on. So how come Tunnel Rat is under bonuses, but Spider Summoner is under class traits? How's up with that? Like, that's more of a why does the game do that than it is a why is it on your orc thing. And Necromancer. Ghoul Summoner, Drake Summoner, Karagor Summoner, Grog Summoner, and Spider Summoner. A lot of beasties. A lot of beasties, a lot of Necromancers. Yeah. Seems like you have a rather summons-heavy fort. Any of the entity-based enrages, I feel, would be triggered here. Like, I wouldn't even have to try that hard. I just bring my guys and something would trigger them. Anyways, I have the most altitude of anything in this fort, so I win. That's how this works, right? Well, that Gorgoroth was my Triblator Fortress? Oh, the, like, blank the Marauder, blank the, blank the Feral or whatever? Or does Triblator mean something different? Wait, I wonder. This is the maximum range that it allows me to zoom out the camera. Yeah, 1 orc from each of the main 7 tribes? Okay. Curses. I can't escape further than this. It's almost as if the game starts breaking if you try to separate the camera far away from Talion. Okay. Oh. Wait. I quit out a little too far.
We are coming.
Yeah, that seems like like, honestly, like, regardless of the horned helmet gimmick, that just seems like the Overlord is also a Necro. Ah, jeez, yeah, like the first 7 weren't enough to tip me off that fort might have a higher concentration than normal of Necromancers. I truly couldn't have guessed. No, honestly, that sounds like it tracks. Okay, and like, honestly, like, regardless of the horned helmet gimmick, that just seems like a pretty solid fort. I think it would be quite interesting to go raiding into that. Tunnel Rat Necro can actually revive ghouls. Yeah. That sounds like it tracks. Okay, alright, since we're in Gorgoroth already, let's do some siege defense here. Let's get some levels on to make progress towards 600.
One day, you will submit to the power of the ring. Do not let that day be today.
You were foolish to think you could hold a fortress in Mordor. And if you think you or any
I mean, Tunnel Rat Necro literally is a ghoul lover. Who can blame him? Yeah, no, like, he loves his pets even in death. It kind of makes sense. Alright, yeah, let's do... I think let's do the, sieges for like half an hour or so, and then I'm gonna raid out, I think. Because I was feeling quite tired. And there's a few things from the VOD I want to review to try and figure out if there's anything I need to still fix from all of the back-end skullduggery I was doing yesterday. I also do want to put in some more effort towards the randomized siege challenge. Because I think y'all would enjoy being able to just...
Suppose I'm done for. No, correct.
Strangler Order by Force, Nerdengorg with Seer and then Sari from first to last. I think you've said that before as well with pretty much the same order.
Will give your body a wide berth after my poisons have burned their way through it.
I'm kind of sad that the other elements don't have similar, like, sort of mastery specialty traits like Curse does for Necro. Wait, something is wrong here. Why do I have 3 Death Defiances even though I'm in Nemesis difficulty? Hey, son, welcome in. Wow, soft-headed even from the back. That's brutal. But yeah, like, I wanna... Because, like, I started this stream, like, it was before y'all got here, I think? Weren't people for it? I actually remembered to hit record on OBS this time, so I'll have of decent quality VOD to put on the YouTubes. So, worst case scenario, can check it out there. But yeah, it is pretty interesting. VODs later, yeah. But yeah, I do kind of want to make, like, a redeem that's, like... Because right now, in order to submit a challenge for Shadow of War, you have to have knowledge of Shadow of War. Which is cool and all, but there's also, like, a bunch of people who come through here who just don't have that kind of knowledge. So I wanted to do a funny little redeem where instead of submitting a challenge, you would start a poll with 3 randomized options. And chat as a whole would get to pick which one. Hey, that's a Goldfang! That is a Goldfang orc. But yeah, I want to make, like, redeem that's, like, starts a poll with 3 of the randomized options that's, like... Oh, he's level 81. I can't get him anyways. Like, attack, defense, and then... The third option, I think, would be a 50-50 between the 2. Did OBS die? No, OBS ain't dead yet. Alright. Tablet's just being weird, then. One thing you notice, a lot of Necros. Lots of Necros. But I think it would be fun to just have the ability to, instead of having to come up with the challenge yourself, just figure 1,500 channel points to declare, okay, poll time, do we want to do, like, Saragost, Feral Tribe only, Bright Lord gear only, Gorgoroth, Undead Orcs only, Machine gear only, or, you know, something like that. I think that would be interesting. Army of the Undead, that is the 100 Dimwit redeem. The problem is that Twitch doesn't like putting Dimwit in the actual... Oh, that was a rhymer. How unfortunate. Doesn't like putting Dimwit in the actual channel point descriptions or titles. So I had to... Or Zog for that matter. So I had to describe Zog saying Dimwit without using Dog or Zdimwit. Which is, as you can imagine, kind of difficult, you know? But yeah, Dimwit. Though unfortunately, one moment. Sorry if this is a little slow. I'm trying, okay, both of those are muted, so then... Dimwit! So the thing I don't like about that is it's still doing the default Twitch, redeem sound effect, which I was hoping I had gotten rid of, unless y'all can't hear it, in which case that's somehow playing only on my end. In which case I need to figure out where and remove it. Like, do you guys just hear Dimwit, or do you hear the Twitch default sound effect redeem and Dimwit? Because if I can get rid of the default, only Dimwit... Okay, so... That's just a noise that's somehow playing for me somewhere. Which is strange, because everywhere that I should be having the Twitch sound effect playing is presumably muted? Actually, wait. Hang on. Let me try that. Shut down source when not visible. Dimwit! Okay, that fixed it for me. Okay, so basically what was happening is that there is, obviously normally for OBS you would have a browser source linked to your Twitch dashboard. Alert sound box thing, so obviously whenever someone would do an alert, you would get the ping there and do a sound effect, GIF, whatever. I'd set that to not visible because I'm changing things over to be handled all within the Firebot application. Apparently, setting it to not visible doesn't actually mute it. So even if it wasn't showing up on screen as to not duplicate things, it was still playing the sound effect, but because it wasn't visible, it wasn't playing the sound effect on stream. which meant that I was having phantom noises that only Mr. Streamer Guy can hear and was going crazy about because only Mr. Streamer Guy can hear them and chat cannot. Which is like do-it-yourself schizophrenia. So, glad we got that cleared up. Wish I had figured that out earlier, though, because there were some new sound effects I got implemented for the, like, new follows and whatnot. Which I imagine you guys have been hearing throughout the stream, because we got a few new follows, but because I still had the original Twitch browser source for the alerts, meant I was still hearing them being covered up by the original Twitch browser source, so I will have to check the VODs later to see what it sounded like. I'll still probably have to adjust volume to fix shit, but that was a given. But if Twitch's default sound effects aren't playing, then it should be at least a lot easier to hear them at all, because it's just contending with regular game sounds instead of it's me and regular game sounds instead of me regular game sounds and the real loud-ass default Twitch sound effects, you know? That was basically a long-ass tangent to say I don't know how to do fucking... I don't know how to handle this shit. Okay, my brain is fried. I'm gonna raid out before I completely fall asleep. Who up? Oh. Someone's gonna try to play Soulframe. I'm gonna raid into them. That sounds fun. Yeah, thank you all for stopping by and bearing with me. Hopefully I'll have at least a portion of my technical woes dealt with before the next stream. Hopefully. No promises. I'm gonna go get some rest and some food and some liquids. Y'all have fun with Dia. They're pretty chill. They tend to play a good variety of games, honestly. I'm gonna go crash now. I have no witty end to this. Bep.